What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Relique, and in today's video, I'm going to be breaking out how I made I'll Be Okay by GoonK.
Watch for the ones you hang around, cause loyalty ain't never promised. Your friends is your real enemies, I learned that from my mama. Real nigga forever silent, can't keep running from my problems. As a man, I gotta wake up and go out and go and solve them. I can't put my blame on nobody else, cause I ain't put my all into this shit. What you know, it ain't no little shit until you gone, until you reach. Like my mind now, so I could forget and stop trying to reminisce.
Starting off, we have the first sound, which is a mallet from Xenology. So what I did is I took an EQ, taking out the low ends, boosting the highs, growth speed, basically half timing, another growth speed preset, and then an EQ after the growth speed. And with all that, this is what it sounds like. So I got me this choir or vox, whatever you want to call it, and I put this pattern down. Just some reverb and an EQ taking out the low end. So after that, I added some chords like an EP piano. Obviously, I wanted to emphasize more, as Christy would say, like emphasize more on the melody. I added the pad. And then I added the piano. And how I came up with this piano melody, I just took the pattern from the first melody, pasted it, and just took out the notes that were doing too much and really try to make it something that would make sense more in that Detroit type of genre, which sounds like this. I wanted to make sure that everybody understood what the bounce was for this melody. I like adding like a muted guitar, which kind of acts like a hi-hat, but as an instrument. This guitar is the SD Master, and I added this clean guitar strings preset. And the piano is the table piano with just a normal reverb and an EQ. I added these strings. The cello M, and I have the in-your-face strings mixer preset, which is gonna be in my kit. It's actually from my kit, from my stash kit. I'm pretty sure after this I added one more string, so it really feels like a composition. So after that, I feel like the melody was missing a little bit of character, so I added these sounds. For my melodies at the end, I always like having like a little riff or whatever. So I guess I added this, and then I added like a little flute. For the lead, it's the Solid 20, and I just have a multi-band compressor on it, some delay, and 2 reverbs. For the other sound, this was the VXP Gringely from the Trash Stash Volume 3 with just some chorus and some reverb. And for the flute, it's the Windmaker preset, which just has the flanger and some basic EQing. And then lastly, I have this reverse bell, just the time bell from Xenology, which I just added a mixer preset on it. And then at the end, again for the character, I added these little one-shots, like little ear candy in between, just to get that little Zaytoven out of it. preset, just this analogy piano, which I always do for solos, which is the trance solo piano. And I went to Electra X and I added this wobble. What is this one? And these are all from Casio's 5K kit. Just like ear candy, man. With the whole melody, sounds like this. And for the bridge, obviously, I added like another separate piano melody. And then we got the drums, man. Which I added the Chad rim. Pretty sure this is an Avi Nice rim. It's the My Song hi-hat, which I literally love, bro. Like, I use it in every beat right now. Added this crash. Also with this double Cali perk. And then the short triangle. And the Chicago perk. And then optionally I added these little ambient shits. Yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this beat, man. If y'all want any breakdowns or anything y'all know I done, let me know. Been your boy 808 Leak, and I'm out, man. Peace.
808 Leak.